introducing Heidi to you today. So thank you very much for doing the interview.
You're very welcome.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes. I'm from Canada originally. I lived in England for the last sort of 10 years, and now I reside in Berlin. And I just started a show last year on Radio 1 called New DJs We Trust. And I also,
very good.
Thank you very much. And I produce sometimes and also DJ extensively around the globe.
So what does the average month hold for you?
Well, this year's been really crazy. I've been touring non-stop. I've actually managed to DJ on every continent on the planet this year, yes. A few of them, multiple times. And just been playing like crazy and seeing the world, and actually seeing a lot of inside of clubs, but not so much the world. Airports, that sort of thing.
What do you use these days? I mean, it's like the whole vinyl, CDs, laptop.
I actually, at the moment, I'm only using CDs because I had my record stolen a little while ago, and it was really hard to get them all back.
Right.
The thieving gypsies that they were.
And plus they're really heavy as well.
Yeah, and also it's not set up for vinyl anymore, really. Clubs aren't prepared for people to play vinyl, and it sounds really terrible, and decks are broken, and it just doesn't sound good, so I'd rather use CDs and try and make it sound better.
So how do you...
Not that it sounds better, vinyl does sound better, but I'm just saying.
How do you describe your DJ style?
Well, definitely bouncy.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would say
very bouncy. Very groovy.
Good party tunes as well.
Yeah, quite housey most of the time, with a little bit of techno thrown in there for good measure. Yeah, that's sort of where I'm at the moment. I've been playing lots of house, loads of old sort of Jack and Chicago stuff that I kind of grew up on.
Okay, so what about your Radio 1 program? Like, what do you kind of do on that?
I showcase a bunch of artists that maybe not everybody has heard before.
That's good.
Get guests on that, I mean, in the electronic world, I'm sure people know who they are, but in the grand scheme of things, most people who listen to Radio 1 have never heard any of these people or any of this music before.
So you kind of bring new talent in as well?
Yeah, it's like, I get to play underground house and techno to a big audience. And
yeah, fun as well.
yeah, and not a lot of people get, like Pete Tong does his thing, and Annie does her thing, and everybody's got their own little thing that they do. Yeah, and I kind of try and dig for stuff that, dig a bit deeper maybe, and see what I can find for people to listen to. It's also pretty much what I'm playing in the clubs.
Yeah.
It's very much my taste. It's totally 100% my choices and my taste and my guests.
Brilliant.
So yeah, it's been really fun, and all the guests I've had this year have been amazing.
Excellent. So what does 2010 hold for you?
More touring.
Yeah. And do you enjoy that?
Yeah, I do. It's extremely hardcore.
You seem to have a lot of fun when you're out and about. I've seen this girl and she can party,
I have a reputation.
A good one, though.
I like a few of these from time to time.
Yeah, but you can hold it, girl. You can hold it. Seriously.
Sometimes. Not last Sunday.
You scare men. You scare men. I swear to God. You do.
Maybe there's a reason why I'm single. There you go. Well, yeah, when you're traveling as much as I do at the moment, it's kind of hard to keep a personal life. But yeah, it's great. I've had so much fun, and I've met so many amazing people.
Yeah.
And this year's, we've got a pretty crazy year already ahead. I've kind of got stuff planned until June.
So you were living in London, and now you're living in Berlin. So how did these two cities differ in terms of like music styles and stuff like that?
I have a lot of friends in Berlin, and I just really wanted to test another city out. I have a European passport, and I just thought I lived in London for 10 years, and thought it was time to give something another try.
Berlin's totally popping right now.
And I want to learn a new language, and at the time of 35, I will be speaking another language.
So this is a question that I've always wanted to ask you, right? Okay. What was the reason why you first got into like DJing? Because obviously being a girl, when you first like start going out, you know, it's all about buying clothes, doing makeup. Buying records are really expensive, so you know, and you always look really hot, you know, so it's like records and clothes, you know, how does that work?
I don't, well, a lot of the music for years I didn't pay for because I ran Phonica Records in London. So yeah, I have to buy music now, which is a bit of a pain, but I don't know, I just got into it by accident.
By accident?
Yeah, I did. I was really into rock music. I still am, but...
Okay, so that's your roots.
Yeah, my roots is definitely indie stuff and sort of space rock, things like that. But yeah, it's like 1997, and I met Richie Houghton. We're from the same city. We became friends. The rest is history, basically. He opened my eyes to a whole other world out there, so I will have him to thank you for that.
Okay, so if you wasn't DJing,
yeah,
what would you be doing right now?
If I was a DJ, I would probably be a park ranger, maybe in Canada. I wanted to be a park ranger.
Seriously?
Yes, I wanted to be. I'm very much an outdoors person.
Oh, right.
Person. I like the outdoors. I like fishing and hiking and being in the mountains.
So is this something that you do when you're not DJing? You're like a voluntary park ranger?
No. I mean, I think that's where I'm headed though. I'm definitely headed for peace and quiet and you know, sanctuary.
Right,
maybe a cabin and on a lake or something, yeah.
Right, okay, so you have all the parties and stuff like that, and then you want to get away and have a bit of solace.
Yeah, I think that's definitely where most DJs are going to end up, or on a desert island somewhere, all living together with like hearing aids.
Right, okay.
And colostomy bags.
So what is your favourite track ever?
Well,
that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has, I have a lot of them, but I think
is there a series of like?
Yeah, it depends on what mood I'm in, but I always say the one track that I love the most was Carl Craig's Paperclip People Throw is one of my favorites.
Cool.
And Slam, Positive Education.
Fantastic. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You've been a star. Thank you very much for doing this.
My pleasure.
Yeah, this has been Electronic TV with Heidi.